Guten Tag, it's that time of the year when we do our cabbage and make sauerkraut. I'm going to show you the very simple way to do it so you will have wonderful, lovely, and delicious sauerkraut. First thing you do is you pick your cabbage, and here we have some cabbage here. This is like 1/100th of the amount of cabbage that we have, but you can see we've got some nice big heads here. And you take the outer leaves off and wash the head. And then you take it over here and you chop it into small bits. Now you can shred it by hand, but the thing that you want to do is you want to have fine shreds of it. That makes the most tender and delicious sauerkraut. All right, now after you shred it, then you bring it over. And, oh, look at these lovely assistants here. Victoria, how much do we put in?
5.
5 pounds. 5 pounds. So she is putting the shredded in here, and we weigh it out. Right now she's got 2.9, so that's not quite enough yet. And then we're going to have some more. Okay, once we get 5 pounds, then we bring it over here to this dish. And what do you put in, honey?
3 cubes of sugar.
No, it's not sugar. What is it?
Salt.
Yeah, 3 tablespoons of salt. Now, she already has 1 in here. And she's going to do, go ahead and get the other 2 in there. Sprinkle it around. 1, 2, and 1 more. Dig it out. You're doing great there, honey. 3. All right. Now I'm going to hand this off to my beautiful wife. Okay, son. Let's do it. Ready? Come on. All right. Then you mix it here like this with your hands. Now, right now, I'm just mainly distributing. Come here. Help me. Help me do it. Get in there. Yeah, go ahead. So mainly I'm just distributing it, but then you want to really start squeezing it like you're kneading bread dough, okay? And you can everybody can get their hands in there, and you're going to notice that it's going to start to change feel. Now some people like to use I don't know, a mallet or something like that, but it just doesn't do as good a job as your fingers. You can toss it and turn it, make sure the salt's all just evenly distributed. And if you look here, bring it over here. If you look at the bottom here, can you see the water coming? That means it's ready to stuff in the jar. Okay, don't stick your finger in your nose, son. Oh my, that's okay. It's going to ferment, and all that's going to help with the fermentation. All right, let's get this lid off of here. Now, I like to use a gallon jar. You can use a bucket. You can use a crock. You can use a barrel. Whatever you want to use. But you put your cabbage, your salted cabbage in. It's not sauerkraut yet. It hasn't fermented.
Yeah.
Look at all that nice juice there. Good stuff.
I do too.
Is it good stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, and then when you put it in, you don't just let it loose. Then you push it down. Now watch, as I push this down, and see the juice coming up? And you want to get that nice and packed in there. Get all the air out of there. And just put it in there. Like that. See how easy this is? It's a lot of fun. Kids love to do it. They get to get their hands dirty. And you don't have to worry about, after you wash your hands, you don't have to worry about anything because it's going to ferment. And it needs...
How about this one?
Yeah, you're using that one, aren't you?
Yeah.
And so you're going to need a little bit of bacteria in there anyway for it to ferment. And see how you're pushing that down? Now, you can pour this extra water off because it'll make plenty. Then after you get that done, you just wash and you've got it like this. Now once you have it in the jars like this, you're going to set it in a cool place. I set it in the basement. for 3 or 4 weeks, and it's going to ferment. And then after it ferments, I'll show you how to preserve it, cold pack it. So that's it. That's how easy it is. We all have fun. Kids like to wear the cabbage leaves on their heads as a cap. But we have a lot of fun doing sauerkraut. So until next time, Lord bless your day, and I'll see you next time.